This is TMUA 2021, Paper 2, Question 11. A student attempts to prove the statement that if a squared minus 4b cubed is bigger than or equal to 0, then there exists real numbers x and y such that a is equal to xy times x plus y and b is equal to xy. And this is his attempted proof here. And we want to work out if this proof is correct, and if not, why is it not correct? Okay, so let's go line by line and see if we can find any mistakes or if this proof is correct. So, looking at the first line, he said that x minus y squared is bigger than or equal to 0. Is this true? Well, yes, because x and y are real numbers. When you square a real number, you're going to get something that's positive. So, the first line is correct. And now he's made a deduction from the first line to the second line that this means that. Is this a valid deduction? Well, yes, if you expand this bracket, you get exactly x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. So now, let's look at the third line. Do we see any issues here? So how has he gone from this line to this line? Well, you can see that this is in fact just a rearrangement of this line, just in a different way. So if you expand this third line, you get x squared plus y squared plus 2xy minus 4xy, and those simplify down to give this minus 2xy. So the third line is okay, as he's kind of implicitly added 0 in the form of 2xy minus 2xy. What about the fourth line? What's he done to get to this step? Well, you can see there's an extra x squared y squared on the left-hand side. So he's just multiplied x squared y squared onto the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Is that okay? Well, yes, because x squared y squared is going to be bigger than or equal to 0. So this preserves this inequality. So now let's go on to the fifth line. What's happened here? He's now substituted a squared to be equal to this term and b cubed to be this. So he's saying a squared is x squared y squared times x plus y all squared, and b cubed is x cubed y cubed. Is this a valid deduction? Well, no, because in the attempted proof, he's trying to show that there exists, that a and b can be written in this form. But in fact, he's actually assumed that a is of this form, and therefore showed a squared minus 4b cubed is bigger than or equal to 0. So what has he actually done? He's actually proved the statement the other way round. So he's assumed this thing: if a is equal to xy times x plus y, and b is equal to xy, then a squared minus 4b cubed is bigger than or equal to 0. Proving something the wrong way round is precisely as saying he's proved the converse. So the answer is C.